short-lived bitch. Welcome back. I know it's been like a week, maybe. I don't know exactly how long it's been. There's been a lot going on in my life, both in terms of just been busy with real life personal stuff, and then also in the video game world, Elden Ring dropped. It's ruining my life, and I know you're gonna be like, Crouching Puma, why aren't you playing Elden Ring on stream or on YouTube or whatever? And there's a variety of reasons. One is the game is like 1 billion hours long, and I just don't know that I could commit to something like that. Two, I don't have the self-control to, it's so long, I don't have the time to stream like 10 hours a day or whatever. And I don't have the self-control to not play like every minute of free time that I have. So I mean, I've already played like 55 hours of the game, but there's no way I could have played that much if I was streaming or playing it on YouTube. It also would slow me down to like commentate on what I'm doing, blah blah blah. I would like to play games like that at some point. It's just like at this current moment in my life, I don't have that kind of time. But it's freaking amazing. Bloodborne is one of my favorite games of all time. Dark Souls 3 is great. Sekiro is great. I have not played Dark Souls 1 or 2. I've played like an hour of Dark Souls 1. I killed like 2 or 3 bosses. And that is something I am interested in playing on this channel sooner rather than later. I'm not going to commit to it now, but I would guess within the next few months at the most, Dark Souls 1 remastered will be on this channel. Another reason I played it, again, I know this is Super Auto Pits video, but I'm kind of rambling. It's been a week. I just want to update you guys. I got the game on my Xbox Series X instead of my PC because of all the performance issues it was having on PC. I don't have a capture card, so really the only way for me to even stream the game or record it and put it on YouTube would be to stream the game through my Xbox to Twitch, and then I don't have access to my overlays and blah blah. I'm sure there are ways to do that, but I don't want to mess with all that. So I'm just playing the game offline on my Xbox, having some fun. It's absolutely unbelievable. I don't want to turn this into an Elden Ring podcast. It's legitimately in contention for the best game I've ever played. I love it so much. Anyway, before I get even more distracted, let's get into Super Auto Pets. I really haven't played Super Auto Pets at all. I don't even remember. See, I haven't even played on this newest version. I don't know what they changed, if anything. But some of these we had on stream. Some of them were offline. I played a little bit when the iOS version dropped. I got a couple of wins on iOS. But I imagine right now, I'm playing on free-to-play because I couldn't remember what we were on last time. So I was like, let's just start with free-to-play. I imagine right now, ooh, I love that. That most of the people playing this game are psychotic, like still playing regularly and like super good at the game. So I wasn't even amazing at this game before, and in fact some of you would say I was bad. So I think we're probably going to be even doing worse. Let's be the rude packages. Probably going to do worse than we were before, which is a horrifying prospect. And maybe my hypothesis is incorrect. I mean, this is going to be a win. I don't really know what they were doing. I've said it 100 times. You don't want honey on turn 1. It's not going to do anything for you. I mean, this is just fantastic. It was one of our last videos, I believe. Maybe it was literally our last video, was the one where we had all of those mosquitoes. That feels like 1,000 years ago to me, but I think it might have actually been our last video. Because I actually, even though I think it's been around a week, like I said, since I recorded, or since I've uploaded a video, it's been like 2 weeks. Maybe even longer since I recorded, because I recorded both Oxygen Not Included and Super Auto Pits, like, a week ahead of time. What do I want to do here? I've been trying to get the camel to work, even though I don't think camels work into the late game, because they rely on being hit multiple times and surviving, which is just not realistic when you get into the late game. Plus, they encourage you, in my opinion, to use garlic armor over melon armor, because of the way they work. Same with peacocks and blowfish and stuff like that, which I don't think is great. But we're just kind of messing around, getting our feet wet again. I don't remember anything about this game, to be honest with you. A turtle that takes 2 hits to kill on turn 4 or whatever is not something I want to see. I mean, that was a close draw. That was only turn 3. I will take a turtle. Is it, even if I don't put it on you? What would I put it on? I think I might... I'm going to keep the turtle. I think I make the mistake of over-pilling the turtle. I'm like, oh, I have to pill it, and I don't even contemplate ever keeping it. We gotta get rid of this otter soon. Yeah, I think that works for now. I don't think this camel is gonna be around forever. At least I hope not. This will be an easy win. I'm really sad that I can't play Elden Ring on stream. Because, like, I mean, the game is just bonkers good. It actually doesn't make sense how good it is. And I would love to explore. I'm trying to, like, not use a guide or look anything up. And just, like, to experience that with you guys would be amazing. But hopefully by the time the next From Software game comes out in, like, 3 or 4 years, they've been on a pretty standard pace. Like, they don't mess around. Like, the Dark Souls was, I think, 2011. So basically in like 11 years, I don't know when in 2011 Dark Souls came out. They've released Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. They've released 6 games in 11 years. It's pretty crazy, so I would expect the next game to be announced. Like, I think Elden Ring was announced like within a few months of Sekiro coming out. It was like Sekiro came out in the spring of 2019, and Elden Ring was announced at E3 of 2019, if I remember my timeline correctly. Get rid of the otter, bro. So, hopefully, sooner rather than later... I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be a DLC for Elden Ring. They usually do, like, 1 DLC for every... No, this is going to be really nice. So I'm not even talking about Super Auto Pets, I apologize. But I'm assuming there's going to be 1 DLC for Elden Ring. That's been their pattern for the last... several games, as far as I know. Oh wait, why did my mosquito not have... Oh, I haven't leveled up my turtle yet, idiot. I was like, why didn't my mosquito have melon armor? This will be nice. Get us a tier 5 that we don't need. How many... We're at 3 wins. I mean, this isn't a vintage run by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think we could do anything with you. Maybe could go for that. Yeah, so look out for a FromSoft game on the channel in like 2025, 2026, but also look out for one like later this spring, because like I said, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls Remastered. I think maybe it's time for you to go. We really don't have, like, we're relying on like raw stats and melon armor at this point, which is not great. I think maybe you have served your purpose. I don't know that the level 3 turtle is going to get us anywhere. In fact, I'm not even going to go for it. Because at this point we could just... not right now, but relatively soon we'll be able to buy melon armor from the shop. Holy frick. I actually thought we were in there. Until the second carpet bomb landed. I think I could get down with this. Give me, like, a nuclear weapon. I don't see any of those. Could go for that. I could probably drop the fish for a cow. I don't think the fish's stats are out of control enough to worry about keeping him around. None. I mean, this. I'm toast. We might even be toast here. Although it's nice to get rid of that ox before it had a chance. This is an easy win. Before it had a chance to do anything, I think I will do this, 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 this. I mean, honestly, I guess, like, you are our priority, which is sad. I'll roll once. Then, like, for right now, let's just do this. We're on lethal, we're at 5 wins. I mean, it's our first game back, I guess I'll take it. I don't know if we're... Maybe? Yeah, I think we're fine. But we need stats, and we just don't have them. Now, cats can help remedy that, but, like... that we'd have to invest in the cat. I'm gonna try it. I lied. I hate that I just spent all that money, but I think this is worth it. And then I'll give you a steak. Just get me through one more win. We're not going to 10, but we might be able to break some hearts on our way out. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Snakes are just so good. This would be nice, even though I think leveling up the skunk probably was the smarter decision. I'm just dumb. I will do this, then I will roll, because apples and salads at this stage are not even worth my attention. Oh, please. One more. Give us one more. One more. And then one more after that, and then one more after that. Where's my game? It's just a black screen? I hear the music, but I don't hear any fighting going on. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was really scary. Really wish you'd hit the scorpion, but actually it doesn't really matter. Easy dub. Easy dub. It looks like everything's still recording. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Maybe the servers are messed up? Come on. I think a level 3 skunk is really like our best hope here. 8 wins. I was not expecting this. I don't think this team is that good, but that just shows the power of a snake, a skunk, and melon armor. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I mean, I will happily take that. I don't think that team deserved to get to 8 wins, considering the way we started. We got some lucky shops at the end. We got a snake and a skunk when we needed it, even though we lost right after we bought them. But that's okay. Just nice to get back into the groove a little bit. I'll happily take both of those. It's entirely possible, by the way, that the way I'm... My brain, please? It's entirely possible that the game has changed in the last couple of weeks, and I don't really know about that. But I think... the low-heat sausages. I don't think it's changed too much. We didn't get, like, a pop-up when I opened the game saying, hey, things are different. So I think we should be fine. I know that they were having issues with multiplayer lobbies, or versus lobbies. They had to temporarily reduce the size from 64 down to 8, or something crazy like that. I like the otter, but I think I'm gonna be brave and not buy the otter. That's personal growth for me. I usually will like do anything to shoehorn an otter in early on. It'd be a perfectly comfortable win. I said I thought, I mean, a small sample size. I can't really draw any conclusions so far, but I thought I would be getting rolled. Like I said, I thought the teams that are still here would be amazing, but so far that has not really been the case. Don't really want any of that. Oh, I guess I could buy some meat. Please give me something. I guess that's something. Honestly, don't hit the ant. Don't hit the ant. Thank you. I think a flamingo is better than the otter hitting the ant, but I think the otter hitting anything else is better than a flamingo. And 2 kills with our fish is really nice. We are gonna lose by 1 because of the dang otter. Get out of my sight. I'll take you, pill you. Actually, I probably shouldn't have pilled you because now we're gonna be forced to buy 2 animals here. And I don't really like what I see. But hopefully this fish can take out like 3 units. I think that's really our only hope here, and that's not gonna happen. I mean, it technically did, but it was only like 1.5 because of summons. Are we actually gonna draw? No. No. Wait, how much health did their horse have? Did it? I thought it had 2, but it must have had more than 2 because it had 2 at the end. It had 5. I don't know why I thought it only had 2. I'm not going to be selling anyone other than you. Sorry. I will happily take this. Honestly, I'll do this. 2 wins, 2 lives left, basically. That's not what you like to see. We did squeak out a win here against the extra turtles. We'll roll. Actually, no. I want these sheep. I think garlic would be useful now. Maybe, I don't know. I still haven't decided. I think since the last major update where they redid some animals, I think stats like health or yeah, I think health is so important, so having meat to crunch through that health is very good. But I still just love garlic armor so much early on. Can't say no. But I will say no here. I actually think I'm going to sell you, just for a little variety. I've gotten really deer-pilled over the last month or so, I feel like. I didn't used to be a big deerman. This looks bad. This looks extremely bad. We are going to win by 1! I thought we were going to draw. That melon armor. The ox is just so good early on. A skunk. God, I love a skunk. Can't say no, but also I'm like, sell the swan? And maybe, like, even though I could have leveled up the swan, I actually didn't see that. I really regret my decision, but I'm also just like, what if you had 2 deer? Just because they're fun. I'm gonna say no to the skunk, even though, again, I think the skunk is, like, probably the best unit in the game. I'm just trying to shake things up a wee bit. I think this is nice. Having that ox in the back is not probably the most efficient way to utilize an ox, but it is annoying when you go up against an ox in the back. Now, this is terrible. That lined up perfectly for their hippo to go out of control. Not that we wouldn't have gotten through the fish anyway. But is that it? That is it. Wow, that's sad. Good to see nothing. Good, yeah, good to see nothing has changed. Starting off with the exact same team, except we had an ant last time. I'll be the talking heads. I know that's not what it says, but that's what I'm going to pretend it says. Alright, what's going on here? Flexible Crusaders, you gotta step to it with something a little better than that. I mean, we only won by 1, I shouldn't be bragging. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's get a 3rd fish and then do this. I did learn, I can't remember if I mentioned this before my hiatus, very brief hiatus. I learned after playing the game on iOS, as longtime viewers of the channel will know, I had many issues for a while with otters specifically, but any animal, they would combine when I didn't want them to combine, or they wouldn't combine when I wanted them to combine. And I found out after playing on iOS, because of the touch interface, and it's just more natural to like tap, tap, tap instead of holding and dragging, that you can just do this, and then I could click on the mosquito. I never knew that. I thought you had to drag. So that will prevent accidental combinations or lack thereof. I mean, honestly, this is kind of just goated right now. Now, we have to, if we're gonna roll with the Swan, we have to buff the Swan. We cannot have it dragging us down with one attack. But I think it's worth taking a Lark on early on, even though it did just cost us an L. We're early enough that I think it's okay. Because if we can get it going, it's amazing. Now, you could remedy that with some Schmeat, and I think I will do that. Just to, like, force myself to try a little harder here. No. No Kanga for me. Please? I just want you to freeze. Alright, that'll be nice, and then we can dump the otter. Maybe, depending on what the shop is. If we have multiple otters, I might try to get a level 3. But I'd rather do that with my fish or my mosquito. The mosquito, I think, would be the ideal choice. Because it has the best level 3 ability of these animals. Parrot. I think you're gone. I think you're the one I want to stick around the most. So I'm gonna do a giraffe. I don't love it, but it's gonna be done. And we're gonna roll once. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, no, I'm not gonna freeze the garlic for now. Yeah, I mean, we did get another otter, but that's okay, because we're only going to be one mosquito away from level 3. It's a big pig. It's really annoying that their crab lived by one hit. Don't think it would have made a difference. It's a pretty easy turn. Although, actually, I don't want to invest in the giraffe now that I think about it, because it's just going to encourage me to keep it too long. I'll probably sell you for a badger, but I might as well do this first. Now, I could see an argument to say that at this point that otter doesn't give you a big enough boost, and is actually better long term if you just roll there. I could definitely buy that. I haven't run the numbers myself, but I just like the otter too much. Nice build. Does it come in good? Elephants are not good. I don't care if you can do some weird stuff with them, make them work every now and then. They're not good. Stop trying to do it. I'm gonna run skunk. I think the fish needs to go. Now I keep running out deer and it's not working, but I just trust the process. Now, a rabbit is interesting to me. I guess I would drop the badger, but I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to say no. No. That's just extremely lucky right there. And I would probably drop the badger for cow. I would love my last mosquito. I might as well freeze that, just because I don't think this team is too good. Although we are going to get a dub here. Sir Bagel's the 4, the IV. I don't know. 4th, I suppose, is probably how someone with a brain would go about deciphering that. You go. You come in. I think let's... Oh god, all of these animals are so bad. I'm gonna... Even though I think this is a bad idea, I'm gonna do this. I meant to give that to the skunk, my brain. Oh no, please? Oh, no. I guess I'm gonna do this. No. I'm going no garlic this time. This whole game, I mean. This is the same team as last time? And he got a lot better than I did? I mean, he only won by 1, but still that's annoying. But now we have our snails. So I will sell... Well, actually, I'm not going to sell anything. I'm going to combine you. Now... Kinda doing something, I guess. I mean... What it is, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not convinced a parrot is the play here, but I think maybe 2 skunks firing. Is it like, right, we just have nothing for that 5th spot right now, so that's better than a cow. Now that is amazing. Pohe Compo. Oh, now we got a lot to work with here. I think I will just say, seal me. And roll me. Okay, how am I going to do this? I think the swan or the mosquito or both go, assuming we win, and we pump this seal into oblivion. I don't know if we have room for the monkey. I'm going to think about it. Again, someone with a brain would make that decision before wasting shop space by freezing a monkey. They think they might not even be able to keep it around. I also lost, so that's disappointing. We keep trying these deer teams and it's not working, but honestly, I'm going to do it again. I know we're at... Oh, we're only at 27 minutes. Even if we had been over 30 minutes, I would have gone again just because I feel bad because it's been so long since the video. I want to go a little longer today. Let's be the moist presidents. Oh, Biden. Up to you. God. Not the meta team. I consider us lucky to get a draw there. I mean, if you insist. I'll have to twist my arm, and then, honestly, do that. Probably should have frozen the otter. I definitely should have frozen the otter, because I want to be combining the fish and maybe the mosquitoes. That's really upsetting. I'm going to do this first. Then I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do this. I'm going to roll, and then I'm going to end my turn. What in the hell? It's turn 3. What are you doing? Sir. Or madam. I'm not doing the swan. 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 I will do you, I think. And maybe... a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, just because I'm a scumbag and I don't really think there's anything worth rolling for other than, like, some more mosquitoes. You having a horse is annoying. I swear, every time I run a rat, they have a horse. We're gonna win. Killed by a bee, idiot. That's what you get for running a horse. Hoisted by your own petard. I would love a rabbit before I buy the salad, but... I don't know if that's even possible right now, because we only have access to tier 3, and I think a rabbit... a rabbit's tier 3, I think. Honestly, let's just do this. You do need garlic. It's like your whole raison d'etre, and then... You could convince me with the giraffe. Maybe I would sell you immediately. Actually, I didn't think this through. Because I want the giraffe to buff the camel, but also, I guess I'm just going to do this. We're going to go for a super mosquito. Please stop with the turtles. I hate everything. We're still going to draw. We would have... No, I was going to say we would have won if the sheep had come out, or the rams had come out before the bee, but I don't even think that's true. I just can't do math. Take one of those. Now, an ox and a turtle and a sheep are all hard to say no to. The rat isn't doing it for me. I would say let's grab you for now. just because I think you make the biggest immediate difference. We're gonna have to think about this. I think I'm... Okay. I can't do ox, sheep, and rabbit. Well, I could sell the giraffe for the rabbit, which I don't mind, but also I would love to get some melon armor on the mosquito via a pill. So yeah, I think my plan for now is sell the giraffe, buy the rabbit, and if I get a pill, find a way to put it on the mosquito. This is nice. Although having 2 giraffes is annoying. This sucks. We would have drawn if they didn't have... Would they have garlic armor on that, parrot? Sorry. Should have put that on the camel. I keep buffing the wrong animals. I'm not doing a skunk this time. Okay. It would be really nice if that camel was an 813 instead of a 610, which is what it should be at. But my brain is bad. Wow, we're gonna get destroyed. Are you kidding me? Once again, we would have drawn, or maybe even won, if we'd gotten through the thing 1 attack sooner. I am gonna do this just because I like leveling up. Go away. We're cruising for a crushing defeat. I think the ox has to go next, and then we'll melon the mosquito and pray for the sweet release of death. I swear they changed something within the last, like, 6 weeks. The bee used to get summoned after the summons, and now it's always summoned at the front, which I think is bad. There's no need to have you frozen. Now, a rhino. I kind of ran crazy with a rhino in Versus the last time I played. One of the best teams I've ever concocted. If I remember at the end of this video, I'll try to pull it up on the Versus Mode Hall of Fame. I guess I'll do this. I do have a sheep with honey on it, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not good. That is very nice. Didn't even get through our sheep. I don't know, like, the problem is I don't want to level up anything here. I guess maybe the rabbit, but it also has the worst stats, but also, like... The camel, ideally, but it's too late for you. But I guess I have to at least pretend to have a brain. Now, I would take a croc straight up over a shark. This is not looking great. I just want to get to 5 or 6 wins, please. Spare me the humility. Or the humiliation. Wow, I really can't speak English. That sucks. We're gonna lose by 2. Snake is too good. I'm gonna go again. I can't stop. And now I remember why I was so addicted to this game before Elden Ring ruined my life. No. You're gonna make me run out the worst build in the history of builds. We're gonna get wiped out. God, I hope they have 3 mosquitoes just to, like, put me out of my misery before it even starts. The clean beavers. Everyone's favorite. Yeah, we're gonna get destroyed by a very, very bad team. I mean, now I have to do this. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try to get the level 3 pig. I'm too mad. Anything is better than that. Please give me a mosquito, please. I guess I'll take you. You can be okay with a horse, too. You're a 3/3. You are a 2/2 that summons a 2/1. I can't believe what I'm doing. This is disgusting. But honestly, let's try to go for a summon build. I mean, obviously you can't force it. It requires the shop to give you what you need. But it's been a while since I've run a bitch build. Get the horse. That's okay, I guess. Not amazing, but at least it'll be annoying, and also they only have 4 animals. Well, that's a very large fish, but I think we're still fine. Actually, I don't know. We're gonna draw. I will take that. This is nice, although I wish it had happened last turn. Don't know about any of that. I'll do this. I'll freeze that, and I will just get you over 1 health. I shouldn't be, like, committing so hard to the horse when I only have a single horse on turn 4. Like, normally this requires me to have, like, 3 horses by the end of turn 2. But I'm tilted. Go away. This is really dumb. I should not be doing this. Yeah. I'm doing everything I can to force this to work, and it's not going to work. Why is my 6/6 cricket behind my 2/2 cricket? Who let me do that? Doesn't matter. This is very convenient. I should have bought the horse so I could get an extra roll, or an extra spot in that roll, but that's okay. Give me one more horse, please. Took 2 hits to kill a squirrel. My team is ass. I'm destroyed. Get out of my sight. You're terrible. 2 snails is at least kind of convenient, I guess. Guess I'm going for this big cricket. I don't know why, but it's being done. Don't buy the meat, because then you won't have... Why are you doing that? Why? No, I meant to unfreeze the penguin, not freeze the dog and the penguin. Ah! What is happening? We're somehow gonna draw. Very undeserved in my opinion, but I will happily take it. Do that. I was gonna give you meat, so now I guess I'll give meat to the rabbit. Then who am I gonna... I don't want to buy the fish until I have you. Okay. I don't even think we can't afford all of that in one turn, but we're cooking. We're cooking. I'm gonna level up the fish and the deer next turn. Why do you have so many horses? I want your horses. I defeated you. You should give me your horses. I earned them in combat. No. Honestly, this is the team we're rolling with at this point. It's not good, but it's mine. And I will defend it until the very second that I die, and then I will talk about how shitty it is, because it really is. Hello. We got another dub. All the way up to 4. On turn 10, we're killing it. I guess just keep Pumping you up. That is huge. Oh my goodness. No! I originally was planning on selling the fish, so I did the math and I was like, yeah, you sell a level 2 fish, you can afford to buy a fly. But then I was like, no, actually you should sell the rabbit, because the fish at least has honey, but I forgot that the rabbit was not level 2. Oh my god, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. I hate myself. And flies mess up deer anyway. Doesn't the fly, like, override the bus for some stupid reason? Are we actually gonna loot? We're gonna draw. Extremely undeserved. I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, that the fly messes up the deer? Or maybe it's only a deer with a mushroom? I can't remember. Maybe I think it's actually only a deer with a mushroom. God, I hope that's right. Because otherwise I'm about to be really mad. In my opinion, the fly should have the lowest summoning priority of anything other than a bee. Yeah, see? Oh wait, no, never mind. It worked normally, I'm just stupid. But in versus mode, I've gotten mad about flies several times. I like to do deer with a mushroom on it, and the fly overrides the mushroom. So instead of getting 2 deer, I just get a fly. And I'm like, I'm already gonna get the fly. You can... Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't think Garlic's doing anything for us at this point. That is doing a lot for us. This team is cursed as hell. I do not like that bison. We got through it. This is demonic. This should be illegal. I hate myself. Just keep on buffing. Yes. Don't do the mushroom because it doesn't work. For now, I'm gonna do this. I contemplated putting it on the deer, but I just want to raise the total attack of our entire team, which it still would have if it was on the deer. We really need to protect our snake and our fly from getting sniped, to be honest. We're still gonna lose. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I feel like our team was better than theirs. But this is amazing, even though I was huffing on that copium, and now we're gonna lose this steak, which sucks. I'm gonna melon the fly first. I do want melon on the snake, but I think losing the snake or losing the fly would be more catastrophic to us than losing the snake to a snipe. And the fly has 1 less health. I mean, honestly, our horse isn't even doing anything at this point. Like, this team is still good without the horse. I could drop the horse for a skunk or something, maybe. I'll think about it. Really need a turkey. A micro build is horrific. Well, we have a summon build, which kind of counters micro builds. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. Although we did break the melon armor. Please? Please? Yes! I don't think I can afford to do this just because of the stat difference at this point. I will do this now. And just keep buffing you. We haven't done a good enough job of buffing our super unit. It's not even a super unit, it's just a level 2 cricket with okay stats for like turn 8. That's horrific. We're screwed. What the hell? I didn't even look at their team. What is happening right now? I hate you. I mean, I respect you, but I fucking hate you. I mean, 7 wins, I'm fine with that. We got 8 wins on our first run, I think. It's been a long video, but it's been a while. I wanted to say I'm sorry for the gap in content, and that hopefully that does not happen again. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time.